Where's God at work around you? Where is the evidence of God's presence in your church? Let's talk about wins. Specifically, those things that you see God doing around you. One thing leaders need to do is keep their teams motivated and engaged. And in ministry, this can sometimes be a little bit challenging. I contend that nothing brings more life to the church than the presence of God. In fact, I think this life-changing presence is truly the primary sustaining force for each and every one of us. It's also a big way that God keeps us from being discouraged in face of challenges, which are so common in ministry. Now, sadly, many churches miss out on this manifest presence of God in their midst. It may be around them, but they're not aware of it, and they certainly don't celebrate it. Now, it certainly helps to know what you're looking for. I'd start with the list of the things only God can do. Things like convicting people of sin, or drawing people near to himself, or even initiating spiritual interests and conversations. We know these sorts of things are clearly the evidence of God at work around us. So here's the key. Keep asking yourself and those around you where you're seeing God at work. And when you see him, when you see those wins, collect them, curate them, celebrate them, share them. Because when God wins, we all win. So here are a couple of quick reflections for you based on wins. Number one, where do you see God at work in your life? Number two, where do you see God at work in and through the body of your church? So let's put this into action with a couple of possible action steps for you. Number one, pray boldly for God to give you the eyes and ears to perceive his work around you. Number two, find even the littlest evidence of God at work and capture that and share it with others. It's a start to celebrating wins, God's wins, and making this a habit in your church.